Hello fellow mystics, welcome and thank you for stopping by to my channel, Diaries of a Lunar Soul. I hope your week is going on okay and you're all doing fine. So in this reading, I want you to think of someone in your life right now that you can't quite figure out. You feel like this person is a soulmate of some sort, be it platonic or romantic, but for some reason you can't quite put a finger as to why you feel really connected to this person, okay? So whoever you're thinking about, your spirit team wants to give you some more information about who this person is in hopes that this information will help you understand why you feel deeply connected to this person, okay? So in this reading, spirit is going to reveal who this person is at their core, what's their baseline personality, what's their true self, and then spirit is also going to reveal what excites their heart, what excites their mind, their strengths and weaknesses, and finally their spiritual purpose or beliefs in this lifetime. And also, by the way, spirit is also going to reveal why they're important in your life, sort of like their impact in your life, okay? So if you're curious to know more about this person and what makes them tick, then this reading is for you. So this is a pick a card reading, and there are two piles here, which will be represented by these two crystals over here. And this crystal are just meant to help you pick the pile that you feel most resonated with, okay? So look at these two crystals here and pick the one you feel most drawn to. Don't overthink it, go with your first instinct, let your intuition guide you. And by the way, if you feel drawn to more than one crystal, that's perfectly okay. It just means that you may be thinking of more than one person, and your spirit guides want to give you advice regarding these two people in your life. So feel free to listen to all the messages in pile 1 and pile 2. For example, in pile 1, you could be thinking of person 1, and in pile 2, you could be thinking of person 2. Okay, so for pile 1, we have this Moonstone crystal. And then for pile 2, we have the cat's eye crystal. Okay, so I'll give you a few seconds to look at the crystals and choose your pile, and then I'll see you over in the main reading. Hello, pile 1. So if you chose this crystal, the Moonstone crystal, then this is your reading, okay? Welcome. Right, so in fact, let me talk a little bit about the Moonstone, just so that maybe you understand why you were drawn to it. So the Moonstone is good for heightening your intuition. Yeah, the moon is our intuition. The sun is usually depicted as our ego, yeah, our mind, our logical mind, and then the moon is usually our soul, our intuition. Okay, so the Moonstone is good for heightening your intuition. So anytime you feel like your intuition is blocked, then you can reach out for the Moonstone and it'll help open up your intuition. Okay, it works very closely with the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. Right, so we'll see how this crystal's energy comes up in your reading, okay? So maybe we can put it there. It's an anchor, right? Okay, so let's see. Who is this person at the core? What's their baseline personality? What's their true self? What excites their heart? What excites their mind? Their strengths and weaknesses, their spiritual purpose or beliefs in this lifetime, and finally we'll end with why are they important in your life? This is like their impact in your life, okay? And I've already shuffled the tarot cards here just so that I save on time, but I'll shuffle more oracle cards towards the end of the reading just to get final guidance from spirit and see whether whatever messages I pick up from the tarot cards coincide with the oracle cards, okay? So yeah, for now let's dive into your tarot cards. So I'll just lay out all the cards first, and then we'll talk about each section or each question of this reading, okay? So for the question, who is this person at their core? You got the Lovers. Interesting, okay. The Lovers. I normally like the images in this deck. This is the Light Seer's Tarot. Okay, then what excites their mind? Page of Wands. Okay, let's put it here. What excites their mind? The Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, and reversed cards usually just mean spirit is emphasizing a thing, an idea. They're emphasizing something. The reversed cards don't always mean that it's a negative connotation. Okay, and then what are their strengths? You got the 10 of Wands. This is a fighter. And then for their weaknesses, the Hermit. Cool. Okay. And then finally, not even finally, just for this section of the tarot, their spiritual purpose or beliefs in this lifetime. The High Priestess in reverse. Again, like I said, reversed cards don't mean the negative connotation. Sometimes they just mean emphasis, okay? They're emphasizing the meaning of this card, okay? So reversed cards don't always mean negative things, okay? Right. Interesting. Okay, let me just take some time to channel the messages, and then I'll share what I'm getting. So with this Lovers card, I mean, this is self-explanatory, right? Who is this person at the core? What's their baseline personality? What's their true self? And their true self is the Lovers. This is someone who is a romantic at heart, yeah? They're romantic at heart and they're very sensual. This is the type of person who their heart is always open to people, yeah? Even if people hurt them, they find a way to forgive them very quickly. This is someone who doesn't hold a grudge, yeah? They'll get angry, they'll get pissed off, they'll not talk to you for a while, but they don't hold the grudge for very long. In fact, they're incapable of holding grudges. At some point they forget and go back to loving that person, you know? Yeah, and since this is the Lovers card also symbolizes healthy choices, yeah? And I feel like this person, as much as their heart is open, they have really integrated the lesson of self-love. That means they don't just give their love to anyone, okay? They have healthy love. Their love is not toxic love. So they are very good at identifying when someone is in a toxic relationship, yeah? Like they know when someone will lead them into a toxic relationship. So they don't entertain unhealthy love. They have very strong boundaries when it comes to relationships, because they know they love themselves first before anyone else, okay? This is someone, as I've said, they've integrated the lesson of self-love. They know that in order for you to love someone else unconditionally, you must love yourself first, yeah? And as I've said, these people are very giving. They're lovers, yeah? They love giving love to the world. But they also know they can't just give that love until they've first nurtured themselves, yeah? That's self-love. They've mastered the art of self-love. But when in a relationship, this person is going to be very, very romantic and sensual, okay? And also, this is someone who I feel like, even when they experience a breakup, this is someone who bounces back very quickly. As I've said, since they've integrated the lesson of self-love, they know no one else can complete them. Yes, they'll feel bad after a breakup, but they won't feel like their life is over. They know life continues, because the one person who should love themselves the most is themselves, okay? So they bounce back from a breakup very quickly, okay? Nothing keeps them down when it comes to love and relationships, okay? Not to say that they don't get hurt, they do. It's just that they bounce back very quickly. Even when someone, like, let's say they're in a relationship and someone leaves them, this is the type of person who, after 3 months, you'll find that they've already healed and they've gone on to the next relationship, you know? They have so much love to give that they don't waste their time on things which have already passed, you know? And also, when it comes to friendships, this is someone who's a ride or die, okay? Like I said, they don't just become friends with anyone. Like, this is someone who has very clear boundaries, okay? They don't just become friends with anyone, but when they choose you as a friend, this is a ride or die person. This is a loyal person in your life, okay? They're going to love you and spoil you till the end of your days, okay? Lovers, that's who this person is at their core. Then, what excites their mind? They got the Page of Wands. This is a free-spirited person, okay? The Page of Wands in tarot is really described as someone who's very impulsive, does what they want when they want and how they want, okay? They're not constrained by anything, yeah? Sometimes they can be a rebel, but I feel like since this person at their core, they're the lovers, and like I said, lovers is all about choosing healthy options, making the healthy decisions, yeah? So I feel like as much as they're free-spirited, they're not so rebellious. They don't ignore legitimate constraints, okay? They know the society, they know the rules they have to play with, but they're also very free-spirited, okay? and they like to explore. This is someone who you can't put down for too long. They're always up to something, figuring out what's next, because the pages in tarot are all about learning new things, lessons, okay? So this is an explorer, and that's what excites their mind, learning about new things that have a lot of passion, you know? Like, this could be someone who's also very active, you know? This is not someone who's going to sit on the couch and learn things from the TV. No, this is someone who's very practical. If they want to learn something, they'll go out and do it with their hands. They won't learn it on YouTube or on some video or some tutorial. No. This is a very hands-on person. See? They want to learn how to be, I don't know what this is, throwing things up in the air, juggling. Then they're going to go to the circus and learn it there, okay? It's very hands-on, very practical person, but very free-spirited, very open-minded, open to learning a lot of things. They're open to different cultures and just learning about people. They don't have a closed mind, yeah? Cool, so that's what excites their mind, being free-spirited and just being very practical. They learn by doing things rather than sitting down theory. They don't like theory. They like practicalities, okay? And also this goes back to probably even when they're in the relationship, whether it's platonic or friendship, what excites their mind is actions rather than words, okay? So if you're their friend and you want to show them that you care for them, then the best way to show them that you care for them is through actions rather than words, okay? That excites their mind. They're very hands-on. And then for what excites their mind, like I said, this is heart. That is what excites their heart. And then this is what excites their mind, okay? They got the 3 of Wands in reverse, meaning they're just emphasizing. And see, what did I say? This is someone who likes adventure. This is an explorer. This is not someone you're going to put on the couch and sit there with them for like 10 hours. No. They want to go out and about and do something, okay? They get bored easily when they're not doing something, yeah? They're constantly doing something. They're very active. Literally, this could be someone who likes sports, you know? They enjoy sports, especially when they're stressed out. If they're stressed out, their main outlet for releasing that stress is through sports, okay? So if you're their friend or if you're their lover, just know whenever they get stressed out, get them out of the house, get them doing something active, and that stress will reduce, okay? That excites their mind, okay? It opens up their mind and they stop getting stressed out. Wow, they could be a surfer too, or a good swimmer. And you see these 2 cards, it's interesting, these 2 cards are very much linked, yeah? I said here that they are free spirit and also likes adventure and exploring. And also here, it's the same message. In their mind, they also like something, they like adventure, they like exploring new things. And yeah, that means their heart and their mind are in sync, okay? What their heart loves is exactly what their mind loves, yeah? Meaning their heart and their mind are balanced. And this to me suggests that this person is very stable, okay? They're emotionally and mentally stable, okay? Emotionally stable, mentally stable, because their heart and their mind are in sync, yeah? So cool, right? And it's interesting, this person only has wands in their spread. Look, wands, and then major arcanas. This is someone who's very, very powerful, but also very, very passionate, extremely passionate. Wands in tarot represents passion, okay? So this is someone who, whatever they do, they put their all in it, okay? This is someone, I feel like this is someone who has this mentality of all or nothing, yeah? If I don't do it well, then there's no point of doing it. Or anything that's worth doing is worth doing really, really well, because they're very passionate and they don't embark on something if they're not passionate about it. If they don't feel interested in something, they won't bother, okay? Because this is someone who likes giving their 100% into something, okay? That's why the wands are here. And then with this major arcana cards, this is someone who's very powerful, yeah? Very connected to spirit. We'll see how that comes up, okay? So now let's go and see what are their strengths, yeah? And for the strengths, they got the 10 of Wands. I'm sure by just looking at this picture, you can guess what's going on, yeah? So this person is very determined, very, very determined, extremely determined, yeah? Once they put their mind into something, they'll stop at nothing until they achieve it, yeah? They've gone through this whole mountain over here, yeah? They've come down, they've gone up and come down, yeah? And they haven't stopped, they haven't given up. 10 of Wands are kind of putting in all your effort into something to the point of sometimes you get even mentally exhausted, you know? But this person doesn't give up no matter what. Yes, they might rest if they encounter too many obstacles on their way, they'll rest to get back their energy, and then they'll move forward again. Okay, nothing keeps them down for too long. That's their strength. Okay, once they put their mind on something, that's it. There's no making them give up, unless they want to give up, or unless they found a better thing ahead. Yeah, with this 3 of Wands, if they find something else ahead and a better adventure than climbing this mountain, then they'll go for that adventure. They're the only ones who can make themselves give up on something. No one can make them give up on something other than themselves. Okay, very determined. Yeah, and they don't give up on chasing after their dreams. They have this relentless pursuit when it comes to their goals, and that makes sense because Wands, as I've said, the Wands are very passionate, very driven. Okay, that's the strength of this person. Now on to the weaknesses. He got the, why did I say he? Interesting. Maybe some of you are thinking about a male figure, but interesting. Yeah, so you can also think of she and they. Yeah, the gender pronouns don't matter. Right, so they got the Hermit as their weakness. Yeah, and what I'm getting here is this person has a very hard time asking people for help. Yeah, they're just on their own. The Hermit is a very introspective card. They're very introverted. Yeah, so as much as they like adventure, this is someone who relies on themselves for everything. Okay, they don't rely on outside help. They've just grown up like that. But this is also their weakness because no man is an island. Yeah, but then for them, they feel like, since they're so knowledgeable and explorers, they know so much through this, all their adventures, what they've discovered about the world, what they've learned along their way through their journey and exploration. They're so knowledgeable, and they feel like because they're so knowledgeable, then they believe they should, or rather ought to know everything they need to know to survive in this world, you know? But that's a weakness because, as I've said, no man is an island. We all need some help from time to time, okay? And sometimes this not asking for help makes their life harder. You see this 10 of Wands over here? They're so determined to conquer everything by themselves, yeah? But what they don't realize is it's good that they're determined, but sometimes they end up taking on too much work, because the 10 of Wands also a card of taking on more than you can chew, yeah? And it would be good for you to share the load with someone else. Are you saying she's sharing the load with this cow, yeah? So they don't realize that sometimes they end up doing more than they need to do because they don't ask for help. If they asked for help, then their life would be easier. It would not be this so stressful with this 10 of Wands, okay? If they asked for help more often than not. But that's their weakness, okay? So they have a really hard time asking for help, yeah? They're very capable. They can do things on their own, but it takes them way, way longer to finish some things because they don't ask for help. If they asked for help, then this load in the 10 of Wands would be lighter, okay? They wouldn't have to push forward too much or struggle so much to get to their goals, okay? So that's their weakness. Right, so now let's move on to the last part of the tarot cards. What is the spiritual calling? Yeah, like what is their spiritual purpose or beliefs in this lifetime? And again, they got the High Priestess, which is in reverse. And what did I say about the Moonstone? This is so in sync, yeah? This is the moon, and this is here the moon, right? This is why you are drawn to this card, because this person is highly spiritual, very connected to the moon. This is probably a yin person. I usually connect the yin energy with the moon and the yang energy with the sun, okay? This is someone who probably works best at night. Like their mind just opens up at night, you know, because they're connecting with the moon's energy. This is why you are attracted to this Moonstone, guys. Yeah, let me put it here so that you can see. Yeah, this is why you are attracted to this Moonstone. This person is a High Priestess. So the message I'm getting here is this person is a very powerful psychic, likely a clairvoyant, yeah? And they're meant to use their intuitive gifts to uplift others. This person is sort of like a beacon of light for others. And if they aren't already, this person is going to become a very powerful spiritual healer. They're already very spiritual at the core. Even when you're having conversations with them, you can already tell that they're very spiritual, yeah? And if they don't know yet that they're clairvoyant, they will discover it soon, and they'll use that gift to uplift others, okay? The spiritual calling in this lifetime will impact very many people, yeah? And you see the connection between, are you seeing how I put the Lovers and the High Priestess in the same line, like it's directly underneath the Lovers? The message that is coming through here for me is that this person is probably going to teach people how to harness the energy of love, how to build healthy, strong relationships, whether it's platonic or romantic. Yeah, remember I said this is someone who has very strong boundaries, has integrated the lesson of self-love, knows that the one person who needs to love yourself the most is yourself, and it's important for you to set strong boundaries. Okay, be a lover, be sensual, be romantic with other people, but remember, don't let other people take advantage of your loving and caring nature. Okay, and that's something this person has learned really, really well, and they're going to use that psychic ability they have of being a clairvoyant to help other people experience a healthy love. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They're probably going to be teaching people about love, yeah, whether it's platonic or romantic. Wow, so cool, right? So this is your person. Spiritually, they're the high priestess, clairvoyant. Okay, at their core, they're the lover, very romantic, very sensual, very loving, very giving, very loyal. Okay, what excites their mind is they're very free-spirited. They don't like being constrained. They like being free to do whatever it is that they want to do, and they're very hands-on. They like doing things with their hands. They like practicality. This is someone who leans more towards action rather than words. If you want to show them you love them, show them through actions rather than words. Okay, and then what excites their mind is adventure. They need to be active. They need to be constantly exploring new things. This is someone who gets really bored with monotonous things. Okay, they get really bored if something is done over and over again. They need new adventure, new travel to new places. So whenever you feel like they're getting stressed out, get them out of the house and make them see something new, and their mind will relax again. Okay, and then their strengths is that this person is very determined. They will once they set their mind on something, they have tunnel vision. Okay, they will stop at nothing until they achieve their goals. Okay, and no one will make them give up on their goals unless they want to give up on their goals. But the weakness is that sometimes they have a hard time asking for help, and so when it comes to chasing their dreams, sometimes it's harder for them to get to where they want to go because they have a hard time asking for help. Okay, because they feel like sometimes they can be a bit too self-critical of themselves, because they feel like since they're so knowledgeable, then they should be able to help themselves, because they see asking for help as a sign of weakness. Okay, but I'm sure at some point in their life they'll resolve that. Okay, but at the core, spiritually, this person is very psychic. They probably can't read your mind at this moment in time, so have good thoughts about them, because they can definitely read your mind. Okay, they're very intuitive. Yeah, so now let's see. Okay, so before Spirit reveals why this person is important in your life, or the impact in your life, I want to mention that this reading has an extended version. Okay, in that extended version, we're going to go deeper and look at whether this person is a romantic soulmate or a platonic soulmate. Okay, and then we're also going to get additional guidance from Spirit on how you can strengthen your bond with this person. Okay, and I included this information in the extended because I feel like some of you already have an idea of what you want this person to be in your life. Okay, whether platonic or romantic soulmate. And so I wanted to honor your free will to decide what type of relationship you'll have with this person. So if you already have an idea or a strong opinion on who you want this person to be to you, then you don't have to purchase the extended reading. Okay, but if you're curious to go deeper into the information that has come through here in this reading and find out whether your spirit guides think this person could be a potential romantic soulmate or you should just keep it platonic, then by all means purchase that extended reading. You won't regret the information that comes through there. The link is in the description, and I made sure to set an affordable price point so that many people can access the guidance. Okay, right, so for those who are not joining me in the extended reading, let's see what your spirit team have to say regarding the question, why do you feel so deeply connected to this person? Okay, why is this person important in your life? Right, so let's see. Why is this person important in your life? Let me just return this there so we have space for the oracle cards. Why is this romantic person, sensual person, lover important in your life? Why do you feel so connected to them? Maybe I should shuffle this cards better. For some reason, this deck doesn't shuffle that well. I'm gonna shuffle like that. Oh, okay. Let's pick this one. Really wants to come up. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. What did I say, guys, about this person being very impactful? A spiritual healer of some sort. Okay, let's see. Let me just shuffle all the oracle cards that I'm using, and then we're going to get further guidance. I'm going to channel the message that come through. And I don't know why today I can't shuffle properly. So let's see. Oops, see? Today I'm out of my element when it comes to shuffling. Okay. Let's pick this one. I choose love no matter what. Oh my God. Guys, what did I say about the lovers? This is someone who's a lover, okay? Okay, we'll see. I'll channel the messages coming through there and then see what I'm getting. So what is the impact, this person's impact in your life? Are these cards in the frame? Yeah, they are. I need them to be straight, otherwise I won't think straight. Just my perfectionist tendency is one of my weaknesses. Okay, so let's see. What is this person? Why is this person important in your life? What is their impact in your life? And you got the health, and I choose love no matter what. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Like I said, this is someone who is going to teach you. I feel like most of you, some of you, okay, most of you, yeah, watching this pile 1 reading, you tend to also be givers, okay? You give, okay? But you have a hard time receiving help. That's why also you are drawn to this pile, because this person also has a hard time asking for help, right? But they're going to teach you how to harness the law of receive and give, in the sense that they're going to show you that in order for you to take care of other people, it's important for you to take care of yourself so that you don't burn out, okay? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Self-love. Remember what I was talking about self-love? This is someone who's going to show you that self-love means giving others your 100% instead of what's left of you. Meaning, if the only way you can give people to the best of your ability is if you first take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then your physical body will deteriorate, isn't it? Your health will deteriorate, yeah? And then you won't be able to take care of people no matter how much you want to, right? So this person, their impact in your life is to teach you how to integrate the lesson of self-love, learning how to put yourself first before others, because that is the only way you're going to give others your 100%. And always say, there's a saying, an empty vessel cannot feed the village, yeah? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Sorry, an empty well cannot feed the village, right? So that means this person is teaching you how to first nurture yourself, yeah? And then you go and nurture other people, okay? They're essentially teaching you the concept of self-love, okay? Because that is the only way you're going to give others your 100%, okay? That's one lesson. And then I choose love no matter what. The other lesson this person is teaching you, or rather the impact in your life, is they'll help you keep your heart open. Remember what I said about this person being very open-hearted? Like, even if they get hurt by someone, they always bounce back. They don't keep grudges. They let go. In fact, they even forget. Yeah, they'll be angry that someone hurt them, but at some point they are incapable of holding grudges. And this is what this person is going to teach you. I choose love no matter what. Okay, just always see the love in any situation. Yes, there's some people who need to get out of your life completely because they're bad. Don't bring back toxic people into your life, yeah? But even when you're letting them go, this person is going to teach you how to not keep grudges, okay? If someone has hurt you to the point where your relationship cannot mend anymore, you can let them go, but also you can release the resentments, because resentments only poison your heart, okay? And that's what this person is going to teach you. They're going to teach you how to surrender resentments, especially when people have hurt you, okay? I choose love no matter what, okay? They're going to help you to keep your heart open even when your love or your love or emotions are rejected by other people, okay? That's their impact in your life. Wow. So they're going to teach you how to integrate the lesson of self-love, to remember that you have to put yourself first before you put others first. I mean, before you think of others, yeah? In essence, you're learning the law of receive and give, okay? Self-love. And then they're also going to teach you how to keep your heart open by not keeping grudges, or not holding on to grudges, or not having resentments towards people who have hurt you, okay? This is this person's impact in your life. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. today I hope the messages that have come through here have been useful and have helped you understand this person better, and maybe even help mend your relationship, because I have a feeling that this person is someone dear to you. And yeah, so why did I say mend your relationship? Interesting. Maybe you two are a bit strained right now, like you're not talking, but you still feel deeply connected to this person. Yeah, so no, not mend, let me say help strengthen your relationship. Okay, but also if your relationship is a bit strained right now, I hope the message that have come through here will help you become more connected. Okay, and again, if you're interested in finding out whether this person is a platonic or romantic soulmate, then the link to the extended reading is in the description of this video. Otherwise, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Have a lovely week ahead, and see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 2. So if you chose this cat's eye crystal, then this is your reading. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Right, so let me talk a little bit about this cat's eye crystal, because maybe it might help you understand why you felt so drawn to it. So the cat's eye crystal is good for protecting the aura, yeah, from unwanted energies, and we'll see how this crystal's energy comes up in the reading. Like, I normally use this crystal whenever I want to protect my energy. Like, if I've channeled so many readings and I've attracted so many people's energies and emotions, I normally reach out for this cat's eye crystal just to help strengthen my auric field, okay, so that I prevent energies from coming into my aura that I don't want, whether it's negative or positive. Okay, too much of a good thing can also still be exhausting. Yeah, so if you want to protect your aura, then this cat's eye crystal is very good. Okay, right, so I've already shuffled the tarot cards, but towards the end of the reading I'll shuffle more oracle cards just to get further guidance and see whatever messages that I channel through these tarot cards are exactly what comes through in the oracle cards. Okay, so for now, let's dive into your oracle cards and see who is this person at the core. What's their baseline personality? What's their true self? What excites their mind? What excites their heart? Their strengths and weaknesses, and then we're also going to look at their spiritual purpose or beliefs in this lifetime, and finally, why are they important in your life? Okay, this is sort of like their impact in your life. Okay, so let me just lay out the cards first, and then I'll channel the messages coming through. So, who is this person at the core? The Tower. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. The Tower card. Okay, and what excites their mind? Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups is really, okay, not the Three of Cups. When cards come in reverse, it doesn't always necessarily mean the negative connotation, okay? It can just mean that Spirit is emphasizing a message, okay? So don't be worried that the Three of Cups came in reverse. This is a people person, I sense that. Just because it came in reverse doesn't mean that they're not a people person, okay? Then what excites their mind? The Four of Cups. Interesting. Okay. And I'm laughing. I don't know why. I feel like this person is very bubbly. So that's why I'm just smiling as I read your cards. And then the strengths and weaknesses. The Judgment in reverse. Okay. And then the weaknesses. Two of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of reversed cards here, so Spirit is really emphasizing a message about this person. Two of Swords in reverse, that's their weakness. And then finally, what is their spiritual purpose? Sort of like their beliefs in this lifetime. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. A dreamer. Yeah. And there's a love heart over here. The pigs flying. Okay, we'll see. So Page of Cups in reverse. Right, and I can't help but notice that they're all cups in this. It's all cups and major arcanas. Oh yeah, there's just one sword over here, but all these are cups, meaning this is someone who's very emotional, okay, in tune with their emotions. Right, so let's see. Let me just channel the messages and then I'll share what I'm getting, okay? So who is this person at the core? What's their baseline personality? With this, the Tower card, this person's true self, this person is a transformative leader. This person is a visionary, okay? The Tower card sometimes can symbolize sudden changes, yeah? But also can symbolize transformation, yeah? That's why you see butterflies here, okay? So this person is a transformative leader. He's a visionary of some sort. See, probably that's why I put it underneath this page of cups and I was saying this is someone who's a dreamer, right? Seeing pigs fly. Okay, aside from that. Yeah, so this person is a visionary. And I feel like their purpose, because the Tower card is usually a card of transformation, changing a bad thing into something positive. The change can be hurting, it can be painful, yeah, with the Tower card here, but it's for the better, yeah. And I feel like this person's true self, the purpose of being a transformative leader is to help other people realize their full potential by showing them the limiting beliefs, because the Tower card is also a card of limiting beliefs, yeah. You built your foundation on weak beliefs, and so your tower is coming crashing down, you know. So this person helps other people realize their full potential by showing them their limiting beliefs, yeah, and habits that prevent them from succeeding in life. And he shows people how to replace those limiting beliefs and habits with positive ones. That's who this person is at the core, a transformative leader, especially for other people, showing people their weaknesses and showing them how they can turn their weaknesses into strengths, okay? Or showing them how they need to let go of their weaknesses so that they can realize their full potential. It's a transformation into a butterfly, yeah? This is someone, whenever you meet them, they're always going to look at you and find something that you can improve on, okay? They're always trying to improve everyone around them, okay? That's this person at the core, a transformative visionary leader. He sees way ahead of time. Like when he sees people, he sees what people can become and tries to help them become that way before that person who they're helping has seen. You know, I hope that makes sense. Okay, and then at their heart they got the Three of Cups, and like I said, I kept on laughing when I was putting your cards because I felt like this person is very playful, very cheerful. And the Three of Cups sometimes can also be referred to as a card of playfulness, yeah, just playing with your friends and enjoying outdoors. So I feel like this person is very playful. Like what excites their mind is playfulness, okay? They enjoy the outdoors and socializing with loved ones. And I feel like although this person might be older than you, not for everyone, just for some of you, this person might be older than you, but they're very young at heart and fun. Like this is someone who most people often confuse their age. People probably they might be 60 years old. This is just a random guess, but people often think they're 40 because of how fun they are and how young at heart they are. That's what excites their mind, playfulness. They don't take life so seriously. As much as they're this transformative leader, they know how to bring in humor into very difficult situations with the Tower card over here, okay? Even when lightning strikes, they know how to find the humor in any difficult situation, okay? That's this person at heart, what they like, playfulness. And then in their mind, what excites their mind, they got the Four of Cups. And so the message I'm getting here is, this is someone who, because the Four of Cups is a card of boredom, yeah? You're seeing how bored this girl is. She's bored with this and she just wants a new life, like a more colorful life, you know? Like she wants this bowl that is here and there's a hand giving that bowl. This is sort of like spirit giving the bowl, yeah? She's so bored with her life. So the message I'm getting here is this: what excites this person's mind, what excites them is finding new ways to bring passion back into people's lives or things that have lost their light, yeah? They find this is this person. Are you seeing this hand? This is your person, the person you're thinking about, and this is their hobby, finding exciting ways to make people feel less bored, you know? That's why I was laughing. He's very humorous. Like this is someone who, when you're hanging around them, you'll just constantly be laughing because they don't want people to be bored, you know? And that's sort of like what excites their mind, making other people happy, making other people smile, making other people excited, you know, about life. That's what excites their mind, bringing passion back into people's lives. Wow, so cool. No wonder I just felt so excited when I was doing this reading. Yeah, I was tapping into the energy. Like this person is already making me feel happy and passionate about life. Okay, wow. Right, then let's now look at their strengths. For their strengths, they got the Judgment card. Yeah, I normally call it the Awakening card, but yeah, it's the Judgment card. So this is their strength, and what I'm getting here is, let's see, this person with this Judgment card, their strength is that they have this ability to reinvent themselves and others. To remember, they're a transformative leader, isn't it? turning larva into butterfly, you know. So of course their strengths is that they have this capability to reinvent themselves. Okay, they can recover from any setback. Are you seeing they're reinventing themselves? Yeah, letting go of the self that they no longer want, so that they can become afresh. Probably that's why I said awakening instead of judgment. Yeah, they have this ability to reinvent themselves. They can recover from any setback. Okay, nothing keeps them down for too long. Literally, they are rebirth. This is rebirth. They're the word rebirth personified. Okay, their animal totem is probably the phoenix. Yeah, because the phoenix regenerates itself, isn't it? So this person, their strength is they're capable of reinventing themselves. Okay, when they fall down, rest assured they're not going to get back up and be the person they were before. No. They're going to become so-and-so 2.0 or 3.0, you know. Whenever they hit a setback, when they recover, they're always better than they were before. Okay, that's this person. That's their strength. That's their strength. They are capable of reinventing themselves, and if they're capable of reinventing themselves, they're also capable of reinventing other people. That's why I felt so called to say that they're a transformative leader. Okay, and makes people feel happy. Yeah, they move people from this very bored of cups energy over here into this happy, excited energy. Okay, that's this person. That's their strength. Okay, wow. I also already feel also re-energized just by talking about this person. Okay, and my battery is about to die. Oh my god, I hope I'm able to finish this reading before my battery dies. Okay, let's be optimistic. Right, so the weaknesses, this person's weaknesses, they can be too impulsive at times. That's what I got with this Two of Swords. They can be too impulsive. Yeah. And which ends up getting them in unnecessary dilemmas. Are you seeing he's caught up in these lines over here, like blindfolded? Yeah, they can be impulsive, and this ends up getting them into trouble, hot waters. And I feel like these are the spirit guides trying to uncover their eyes to show them, hey, it's time to get back on track. Like you've gone too on the deep end. Yeah, and probably that's why they have become so good at recovering from setbacks. Yeah, getting themselves out of any setback. Yeah, this is why they've become so good at it. Yeah, I said they're good at reinventing themselves, and when they fall down, they can always reinvent themselves. Yeah, probably they've become good at it because of how impulsive they are. That's one of their weaknesses. Sometimes they rush into things too quickly and they end up in very hot waters. But even so, even if they rush into things and are impulsive, they know very well how to recover from any setback. Okay, but it's a weakness because sometimes they end up in hot waters, in dangerous waters that they didn't need to end up in if they were just more careful about their choices. Okay, sometimes they need to tame down their risk-taking habit, you know, and they'll not need to reinvent themselves every time after a setback if they were more cautious. Okay, that's their weakness. Okay. Right, and then we have the other one is what is the other question? What is this person's spiritual beliefs? Yeah, what is the spiritual purpose in this lifetime? And they got the Page of Cups. Yeah, and the Page of Cups is a dreamer. The Page of Cups is very emotional, very in tune with their emotions. Okay, see with the love heart over here. And I feel like this person is a clear empath, and they're very good at tapping into people's emotions and helping them through tough times. Okay, that's their purpose. Probably remember what I said. Oh my god, now it makes sense. This is why I said this person, what excites their mind is helping people get out of this bored energy and bringing passion back into people's lives, isn't it? Four of Cups. That's why cups are all around this reading. Emotions. This person is very good at helping people tune into their happy emotions. Okay, with this Three of Cups here, it's very good at making people feel good about themselves. Okay, so he's a clear empath, or they are a clear empath. I'm saying he because of this image over here, but it could be a she or a they. Yeah, because they're very good at tapping into people's emotions and helping people through tough times with this Four of Cups over here. But I feel like because this is the Page of Cups, this person hasn't fully tapped into this psychic gift of being a clear empath. Okay, they haven't still tapped, or they don't even realize that they are a clear empath. Yeah, because the Page of Cups, pages in tarot are usually very young people who are still learning. Okay, they're still learning their gifts. Okay, and so I feel like this person doesn't yet know how strong of a clear empath they are. Yeah, but eventually they will move to the King of Cups and realize, yes, I am a King of Cups and I am able to help people feel better about themselves. Yeah, I'm able to transmute negative energy They're able to transmute negative energy into passionate energy. Yeah, they're able to make people start believing in flying pigs from this bored energy over here. You know, that's what this person's spiritual purpose is in this lifetime. Wow. Okay, so before my battery dies, let's see the last question. Oh yeah, before we go to the last question, before we ask Spirit to reveal why this person is important in your life, or rather their impact in your life, I wanted to mention that this reading has an extended version, okay? And in that extended version, we are going to go deeper and look at whether this person is a romantic soulmate or a platonic soulmate. And then we're also going to get additional guidance from Spirit on how to strengthen your bond with this person. And I included this information in the extended because I feel like some of you already have an idea of what you want this person to be in your life, whether platonic or romantic soulmate. And I wanted to honor your free will to decide what type of relationship you'll have with this person, okay? So if you already have an idea or opinion of who you want this person to be, then you don't have to purchase that extended reading, okay? But if you're curious to go deeper into the information that has come through in this reading here and find out whether your guides think this person could be a romantic soulmate or you should just keep it platonic, then by all means purchase that extended reading. You won't regret it. And the link is in the description box below. And I made sure to set an affordable price point so that many people can access the guidance, okay? So right, for those who are not joining me in the extended reading, let's see what your spirit team have to say regarding the question, why do you feel so deeply connected to this person? Okay, why is this person important in your life? Okay, so let's see. Let me just shuffle all the oracle cards and then I'll channel the messages coming through. Now I'm trying to be, okay. We'll pick that. I will not reject Spirit's offer. So that's one card, love. Okay, and it reads, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. What did I say? This is such a positive person, right? Okay, let's get one more oracle card. Okay. Your spirit guides are very eager to talk about this person, okay? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. What impact does this person have in your life? Why are they important in your life? Okay, let's see. Trying to arrange these cards. I'm a perfectionist, so if cards are not arranged well, then I can't think straight. Literally, they have to be straight for me to think straight. Okay, yeah, they're okay. So this person's impact in your life, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Basically, this is someone whose their main purpose in your life is to keep you optimistic. Their main purpose in your life is to make you see the glass as half full rather than half empty. It's to get you out of this bored mood into a happy, colorful mood, okay? Just see the good in all things. Be positive. That's this person's role in your life, okay? Making you become optimistic and leave the pessimism behind, okay? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Wow. Okay, that's their role. Yeah, so if this person makes you laugh, keep them around. Whenever you feel down, this is the person to go to and you'll just always laugh, okay? You'll always find your passion for life when you talk to this person, okay? Their role in your life is to keep you optimistic, okay? To keep you seeing the glass as half full rather than half empty. To keep you seeing there's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? That's this person's role in your life. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, okay? And then the other lesson this person is also teaching you is my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Okay, let me see. What am I getting here? Okay. Basically the same thing, but in a different kind of way. So what I'm getting here is this person's role is to also help you to become more self-reflective. Okay, remember what I said. This person is a transformative leader and is able to, he or she or they, I keep saying he, so maybe some of you are just thinking of a male person. Not for everyone, just some people. This person is a transformative leader. Their role is to help. They love, at their core, they love making people see the limiting beliefs within themselves that prevent them from experiencing success. That the limiting beliefs that get them into this energy of Four of Cups here of boredom. Yeah, that's what they are at the core of their soul, yeah. And so with you, their impact in your life is to help you become more self-reflective and introspective, so that you can understand and identify the limiting beliefs within you that keep you from seeing things as half full rather than half empty. Okay, I feel like some of you sometimes are too pessimistic. You have this doomsday. You see this tower, you're always expecting the worst in any situation most of the time, yeah. And this person's role is to show you that sometimes the thing you sort of have this self-fulfilling prophecy. Sometimes the bad things that happen to you in your life are because you're thinking about those bad things. Okay, our thoughts are very powerful. What you think, the universe is going to mirror your energy. My outer experience is a reflection of my inner internal condition. The universe always mirrors our energy. So if you think positive, then positive things are going to happen in your life. If you think negative, then negative things are going to happen in your life. Okay, and this person's role is to help you become more introspective, so that you identify those beliefs, those limiting beliefs within you that cause you to become pessimistic. Because part of the reason some things don't go the way you want them to go in your life is because you're just pessimistic. And if you start becoming more optimistic, yeah, then you will start to realize your life will be more fulfilling and less boring, like this Four of Cups over here. Okay, you'll enjoy life much more. Okay, and that's this person's role, to show you that you create your own reality. Okay, no one else. You create your own reality and the best way to create your reality, the best way to reinvent yourself, is by starting to be positive. Even when things go wrong, just remain positive. There's this saying, being positive does not mean like always just thinking, oh wow, everything is okay. No. Being positive means knowing that you're going to be okay no matter what. Okay, that's what being positive is. Even if things go haywire, you know, regardless of whatever happens, I'm going to be okay. That's what positivity is. No, it's not toxic positivity. When things are wrong, some people think, oh, you just need to see, oh, things will be okay. You just need to think, oh, there's nothing wrong, and deny that there's something going wrong. No. You're not supposed to deny when things go wrong. Things go wrong, shit happens with this tower card, yeah. But being positive means knowing that even if my tower crumbles, yeah, I'm still gonna be okay. I'm gonna land on my feet in some way. That's being positive. The other positivity is toxic positivity, where you try and deny that things are going wrong. No. Accept that things are going wrong. Accept that you're bored with life, but know that this too shall pass. Okay, and this person's role is to show you that. Okay, that you create your own reality, that you can choose to be positive no matter what is going on in your life. And the moment you choose positivity, then the universe will start mirroring your energy and will bring back more positive energy back to you. Okay, that's this person's role in your life. Wow, my outer experience is a reflection of my own internal condition. Okay, so that they'll help. So recap before my battery dies. This person is a transformative leader, helps people identify the limiting beliefs within themselves that prevent them from succeeding or moving forward in life as fast as they should. Yeah, they love that. That's what they are at their core. If you meet them, they're likely going to find things that you need to improve in yourself. So, and they're not doing that to belittle you. No. They just love helping people improve. Okay, they're all about self-improvement and helping others improve. What excites their heart is they love socializing. They're very playful. They like things which are light-hearted. This is someone who loves humor, okay? And then what excites their mind, as I've said here, they love bringing passion back into people's lives. This is someone who's very funny, comedic in a way, because they just want to make people happy around them. Yeah, when people are happy around them, then they are happy. Their strengths are that they are capable of reinventing themselves no matter what. Even when they hit a setback, even when they experience this tower moment, they know how to get themselves back up. And every time they get themselves back up from a setback, they end up being a better version of themselves, okay? They are masters at reinventing themselves and also at reinventing others. And then with this Two of Swords here, one of their weaknesses is that sometimes they are too impulsive, okay? They need to think things through fast before taking action. They can be too much of a risk taker, but it's because they are a risk taker because they know how good they are at reinventing themselves, yeah? They know they're so good at getting themselves out of trouble that they become very much risk takers, yeah? But that's a weakness because sometimes they end up in trouble which they don't really need to end up in such trouble, you know? They end up in hot waters, but they didn't need to, you know? That's why it's a weakness. And then this person spiritual purpose in this lifetime is to be a clear empath. Literally, their role is to help people transmute negative emotions into positive emotions, okay? This is someone who is going to bring joy wherever they walk into a room, okay? That's their purpose in this lifetime. to help people learn how to balance their emotions, accept that things are going wrong, but at the same time be optimistic and know that this too shall pass. Okay, and as I said, this person's role in your life is to help you become more optimistic and see the cup as half full rather than half empty. Okay, see the light at the end of the tunnel in any situation. And lastly, with this card, they're going to help you become more introspective so that you can identify those beliefs within you that make you become pessimistic. They're going to help you see that you create your own reality. They're going to help you see that if you think positively, then positive things will start happening to you. Okay, they're going to help you become very much more self-reflective. This is someone who probably will even teach you meditation techniques, okay, or yoga techniques, things to just help you tune into yourself and tune into your intuition. Okay, so that's it, and probably that's why we were drawn to this cat's eye crystal aura, because I feel like this person is trying to help you protect your aura, because sometimes you feel you get into this energy of being bored with life, because I think you're also a clear empath. Like I said, that's why you were drawn to this card. Clear empaths really need to protect their aura, because sometimes they draw in too many of people's emotions that it can be a burden to them. Okay, that's why you are drawn to this crystal. Probably this person's crystal is also the cat's eye crystal, because they use it to ensure that as much as they help people balance their emotions, they ensure that those emotions do not affect them as a clear empath. Okay, because as a clear empath, you can absorb so many people's emotions that you end up not knowing which ones are your emotions and which ones are not your emotions. Okay, that's why you are drawn to this crystal. And this person is also going to help you set stronger boundaries around your aura so that you don't let negative emotions cause you to become so bored. Okay, you protect your energy so that you keep your aura positive. Okay. Wow, and I feel like I've been rapping because I'm trying to beat my battery dying, Otherwise, I that's all I have for you today. And I hope the message that have come through here have been useful and have helped you understand this person better, and maybe even help strengthen your relationship, okay? Because I have a feeling this is someone very dear to you. And if you're interested in finding out whether this person is a platonic or romantic soulmate, and our candle is dying, then by all means, the link to the extended reading is in the description of this video, okay? Otherwise, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Have a lovely week ahead, and see you in my next reading. Bye.